Welcome into Extra Time. Thank you very much for your tweets. Is Sarri ball working for Chelsea? You boys love Sarri.
What is Sarri ball, by the way?
Well, if only there was an Italian man here to answer.
You sure? You sure you want to go in that direction?
Well,
Gab. What is Sarri ball?
It's the guy's way of playing. He believes in a high press, and where it's most obvious, especially if you see it in person, is they have this movement that they do time and again. The two outside central midfielders, they push very, very high. They often end up.
nobody's ever done that before. Nobody's ever pressed the ball. Nobody's ever hit the wide guys high. Nobody's ever hit a guy in front.
This is rocket science.
Back four that passes the ball. Nobody's ever done that before.
Sarri, look, this is.
Are we suggesting Sarri ball is not original?
No, look.
They're not wide guys. They're central midfielders. That's the whole point. N'Golo Kante isn't a winger. Just a series of movements. This is how the guy plays, and that's why you sometimes see Jorginho back there on his own.
It's a series
and they believe in possession and committing people forward. It's not.
Nobody
say he reinvented football.
Why are you guys,
but it's a pretty distinct way of
down on
playing.
Sarri ball?
Seriously.
Sarri's got a good way of playing, but it's one that many coaches now and in the past have had a way of playing. It's like 4-3-3. Very difficult to work out, isn't it?
Stevie.
Anyway, it's heading south at the moment.
Sarri ball is heading south.
In all fairness, he's needing to get.
Are you at the itchy stage of the beard? Do you think you're itching quite a lot? What's going on?
That's annoying me. Yeah. In all fairness to him, like he needs to.
Only was a way to get it.
Yeah. In all fairness to Sarri, he needs to get players in.
It's a lot of great coming through, by the way.
Yeah.
Stevie, what can they do to make the FA Cup relevant?
George Clooney.
Again? How do you fix George Clooney? Oh my God. Game's gone.
George of the Jungle.
Don't you start.
George Clooney.
I mean, you had that one ready.
Wow.
That's George Clooney, isn't it? I mean, it's like perfect storm.
It's something.
Sarri ball.
Right, FA Cup. What can we do to make it relevant again?
To make it relevant, you give the winner the fourth spot in the Champions League.
Not going to happen.
No, it's not going to happen, but that would change the whole. Every team would then put out the first team. No question.
Gab, who do you think Madrid will hire as the coach next year?
Wow. I don't know. I mean, look, the way things are going, who knows? Maybe if Solari wins another Champions League, maybe it's going to be him. But they really like Pochettino. There's also a school of thought that believes that they should bring back Jose Mourinho. He's obviously very available. I think those two guys are two obvious targets for Real Madrid. But tell you what, it's going to be very difficult to get Pochettino. Not just because he might want to stay at Spurs, but because he's obviously being lined up for the United job as well. So he's going to have options. And I think Mourinho is going to be a difficult sell at Real Madrid with some parts of the dressing room.
If indeed.
So who is it?
Well, Pochettino and Mourinho instead. But
The question was who?
if Pochettino has a choice of Real Madrid and Manchester United, if indeed that's the case, I don't think there's a choice to be made here. It's Real Madrid. Simple.
Who's worth more, Christian Pulisic or Chucky Lozano?
You can make the argument that Hirving Lozano has had more of an impact in his club, certainly with PSV, and then had a tremendous World Cup, a showcase event that Christian Pulisic did not even participate in. And so to that end, and I know a lot of the American fans would be upset, but Chucky Lozano would probably be worth more.
Do you know of Christian Pulisic? And I hope it does. He's a young lad, great head on his shoulders, very, clearly a talent. But by God, if it doesn't work out for him at Chelsea, there's people in this country that might not survive. I mean, really. I mean, we might have to get medics involved. Samaritans, psychologists. That's how much they're hanging their hat on this one. I'm telling you, it's like this lad doesn't know what he's got in his shoulders.
Gab wants to say something.
Does he? Oh.
What?
Oh, no.
No, look, I think if you're talking about who's worth more in terms of who would be willing to pay the higher transfer fee for, I think it's Pulisic because he's younger, among other things, and because we've seen Lozano in Holland and people turn their nose up at Dutch football, even when Dutch teams go and play the Champions League and play well, and even when Lozano goes and plays well for Mexico. I think that's just the reality of the perception out there.
It's not a Gab.
What is it?
It's not
Sorry?
Pulisic. Pulisic.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
It's just because
Pulisic.
Tell you what,
There you go.
Tell you what,
And let me
how's
tell
that-
you something.
How's that for the pot and the kettle? I'm correcting anybody on the pronunciation of a name.
Hey, the
You know
one
what?
time I get to do
You
it
know
to
what?
Gab, I'm going to embrace it.
Dan, when he hands
Next
back
question.
the Croatian passport, which allowed him to move to the Bundesliga when he was 16 years old, I might start pronouncing the hard C at the end, yeah?
Oh.
Just how he pronounced his name, Gab.
Passive aggressive.
That's it.
Very passive aggressive.
Okay, of the five of you, who has the best chance of scoring a penalty kick against Shaka Hislop?
Everybody.
Who's not going to score against?
Everybody.
Well, I put myself low.
Oh, are you involved?
Well, I assume there's five of us.
Yeah, all right. Well,
Have you seen
wait
Shaka
a minute.
lately?
Is Gab involved in this?
Gab's involved as
All right,
well.
I'm going for the three of us.
Yes.
You two miss.
All right. Gab, how's your penalty taking skills?
I like to think I can hit the ball hard and low, and obviously I haven't played professionally like those other three guys, but it depends how badly Shaka wants to save it, right?
No, he's not moving too well. the
No,
lad.
he's not.
He doesn't get around that well.
Turning 50 this year, Shaka.
He is turning 50 next month.
And he's growing his most hideous beard.
It's not a beard.
It's not George Clooney-esque, is it?
He wants to get around me for the old Clooney routine here.
You're not going through the same as Shaka right now, are you?
What, midlife
Well,
crisis?
he's all depressed and upbeat, growing the beard. And
Well, Greg's been like that for 30 years.
That's just a Tuesday afternoon for Craig.
That's normal.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday,
That is
Friday.
it. We are done. ESPN FC return. Are we all on tomorrow?
I am not.
Oh, okay. Maybe Shaka's here tomorrow.
Hey.
Wants to get that beard off.
Burton Albion, Manchester City.
Yes.